Hello, welcome back to Retro NSC tonight. This is my preview for Burnley versus Newcastle United. Looking forward to the game tonight. Looking forward to the game. It's going to be one ahead of a game tonight. On Saturday, kick off 8 o'clock Saturday night. Cannot wait till we get this game running. So hopefully we get this game up and high. Please, please subscribe to Retro NSC. Please like this video and subscribe. I mean, if not, press that comment below. Get your comments in. You know what time it is? It's beer o'clock. Preview time. So back on the video tonight. Hopefully we got this game strong. Hello football, JSJA football. How are you? I'm putting down Newcastle to win 4-0 against Burnley. 4-0. Not a bad shout, mate. That's not a bad shout at all for me. That's a very confident shout for me tonight. So, but I was very confident that I would say 4-0 or 2-0. The links in the top below now. If you want to join, free to come in. Click the button, subscribe. Right on the site. I just said there. Go to this game on Saturday night. Tough one for me. Hope we get the team all repaired, because it's going to be one tough game, because we've got to play against Son Dice is Burnley. They haven't got many players in this window. I thought they were going to buy, but Burnley not really have. But Newcastle can get this game very confident. I hope some maximum starts on Saturday. Hope he's fit tomorrow. I want to see him in the squad against Burnley. You know, it's going to be one of them games. It's going to be up and high, high and low. You know what the score's going to be, but we need to go. We need the confidence. This is going to be confidence of a game, because confidence is going to be hard. I want to see Newcastle United win, because we need this win, because we did all right in the cup in the week against Notts County. So yeah, hopefully Notts County give a good game on Wednesday night, but we need to think about this game tomorrow against Burnley, because I think we can win it if Steve Bruce picks the right side out. If he does, we should be all right to win it, and hopefully we can get this game up and running, get some points in the game. But I want to see Newcastle confident, because we are confident. But that game on Wednesday night in the cup, we were shocking. We should have played better. We should have scored more than the draw, then got the penalties after that. We should have done it better, but didn't. I thought, yeah, looking at the game on this game tomorrow, we need to look back and say, right, Steve Bruce needs to inside a bit, pitch the players are fit. I know if Maxim's fit. I don't know if I'm in shares fit. I don't know about Jamal Lascelles yet. No one said that about him yet, so hope he's fit for Sunday's game. Tomorrow's game, sorry. But I hope he is. But get your comments below, get your thoughts in. Your predictions for tomorrow's game against Burnley. This is Newcastle United versus Burnley preview. If any Burnley fans are watching, you know where to find me, Retro NSC on YouTube. Please follow the link below. So basically, hard game. I want to see Newcastle win. It's going to be difficult to see Steve Bruce and the side going to play 4-4-2, but we need to go in this game with confidence. We need to win this game. I don't want to see my team Newcastle get beat. I want to see a win. I want to see the heads up high and get to at home. But we're looking at two foot. We're signing like Callum Wilson, players like Callum Wilson, Jamal Lewis, like Ryan Fraser, players like that. They should be starting these games because we can't play good football. I've seen it before. We can't play better, but Steve Bruce at the minute, if we get beat on Saturday, that Steve Bruce has got to go. He's got to go on Saturday. I don't want him I don't want them to say us out. We're confident, but we're not. We need to go into the game with confidence. We need to go cards up high and see what happens on Saturday. We can't do this. It's going to be difficult at home, but Burnley are sitting near the bottom. We're sitting ninth. We only picked 4 points up. The first game was Tamble won. Then I had the 2 cup games. Then I had Tottenham. Now we got Burnley. It's been one of them, been a rocket week for Newcastle United. But we need a striker. We need to find that striker. I could see we're getting absolutely. We need to win. I can't say anything more about it. We need to win on Saturday. Because we've got Jeff Hendrick as well. He's an ex-Burnley player because he would play against his former club. Would he score? Would he play? Would he play him? Would he play him in the middle, number 10 role? Put him on bench. It's going to be one of them games. You could see the level of we are Premier League level, but we should be winning against Burnley. Look at Brighton as well. Got beat at home against Brighton. But this is Burnley. This is the team we need to win. This is going to be one, not easy game, but a hard game. But I want to see Newcastle win. Get your thoughts in. Get the competitions in. The links in below if you want to join. Any Newcastle fans, let me know if you want to join. And I can get you in and get your thoughts on the game against Newcastle versus Burnley. Kick off 8 o'clock live on the TV. And hoping we can win because I want to see us win. If we don't win, we're screwed. Because I want to win on Saturday. I want to win on Saturday. I want to win on Saturday. I want to see a win. On Saturday, I want to win this game. I want to win. We need to win. We need to go in this game with heads up high. Because we got outplayed in the week. In the week, we've got a guest here. We have got Tim on TV. Hello, Soggy. Welcome to the stream, mate.
That was good.
Not bad, Tim on TV. So, what's your thoughts on Saturday's game against Burnley at home? Because this is one we need to win. Must win on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a must win. It's a game that there's no excuses to stop poorly. I know the last couple of games we've not really been so good in terms of shots on target. We've not really created anything. We've been outrun in the midfield. The defending's been pretty poor. But Burnley are a side who haven't had the best start of the season, albeit they've played a game less. But they're a side that you look at them, they're pretty much the same side from last season. They've got a lot of players there who, they've got Premier League experience, but they're very weak in a lot of areas as well. Like they don't seem to have a very strong side, and we've got options. Like we've signed some decent players like Callum Wilson, Hendrick, Fraser. There's no excuse to why we can't, get at a club like Burnley, and we need to improve those shots on target. Otherwise, I think if we lose this game, is it Steve Bruce out? Well, I don't know.
See what happens on Saturday because we can't win against these teams. We can't do it against Burnley. We've seen it many years ago when Fabian Schär scored that rocket. But can't beat Burnley.
Go on.
Better make come say to us and say, right, oh, we can win this game. You might watch the videos from the week on the cup game against, Newport. Think, right, we can beat them on Saturday, but we can beat them if we've got the players who we need to score more than one on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to have a game plan first and foremost. If we go into the Burnley game with the wrong attitude, then we'll just crumble, we'll fall behind. But if we have a game plan and we'll turn it around, because we need to see, a better performance for what we had against Newport, the one before that. Spurs, we got totally outclassed. We got totally outclassed against Brighton. We need to improve big time.
Mm-hmm. So I'm afraid this is NUFC 2000, So he said, all right, lads, I hope we get the win tomorrow, but I don't want to get the win. I hope we get a draw tomorrow. So he said we can get a win or draw tomorrow. So hope we win or draw tomorrow. What's your thoughts on that talking tomorrow then?
I don't think I want to be going into the Burnley game looking for a draw. Burnley for me is a must-win game. I know it's early in the season, but Burnley are going to be thereabouts come the end of the season. So it's important to win your home games first and foremost. But Burnley, like I said, they're a beatable side. And if we don't beat Burnley tomorrow, there's massive pressure on Steve Bruce. The lads obviously need a reality check. But I think let's just try and give it one big shot against Burnley before we go on the international break, because we've got a week to try and, sort things out. Steve Bruce can, address what's happened in the past month, because it's been quite hectic, the last few weeks. So it's a case of let's just give one big performance for the fans tomorrow, albeit we're not there. Yeah. But it's on TV that the lads they can prove to the world that they're not as bad as what the fans say that they are. Because I know they're very capable, but they're just not showing it in games. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're watching a game for 90 minutes and you're only having one shot on target in most games nowadays, it's none. You need to improve that, in the Premier League, because if you don't, then you'll get found out very quickly. It doesn't matter how many good players you sign. If you don't have enough shots on target, then unfortunately, you're not really going to win too many games.
You get beat. Because, you've seen it before, we got big against Brighton at home. That was a game of crap.
Which one, sorry?
Against Brighton, home Brighton. We got 3.
The better side beat us, let's be honest. The game was done in 7 minutes when they scored their 2 goals. I mean, we just didn't look right. We didn't set up to go and win. Too defensive from the off. And when you've got too many poor players on the pitch, you're not going to get the result that you want. So I think Brighton, they deserve to win. They won 3-0, but they should have won by more.
Yeah, I've got to admit, are you on the beer, Jay? Yeah, I'm on the beer. It's time to get the beer out on the live stream. Get some confidence on me neck, because I've been working all day. I am tired. This from my end. So, in tomorrow's game, this game is going to be one. I could see we getting the win, because, Maxim's fit tomorrow. We've got Fabian Sheffield. We don't know about a captain tomorrow ourselves yet. Or he's fit tomorrow. We don't know what Steve Bruce said at his press conference. I didn't see it. So hopefully he'd be fit tomorrow, the two of them. For defense. Two
key players. I mean, Jamal Lascelles being the captain. I don't think he's been too good so far this season. I mean, he was a bit crap towards the end of last season as well, but that's just my thinking. But then again, when Steve Bruce comes in and he ruins what was Rafa Benitez's organisation, then you know what's going to happen. It's not going to be the same. ASM, I mean, he hasn't been fully match fit, has he? There, the last couple of matches, he's been injured. Oh. He'll be back for Burnley. We need him as well, and how he drives us forward. He was poor against Brighton because of his injury, but you never know. If he's fully fit and raring to go, I think we'll be at Burnley tomorrow. I don't want another repeat of the 0-0 draw of last season, because that was pretty dull, and we had ASM in the side as well. So Burnley will come up and they'll make it tough for us. They'll not come up and just make it easy.
But exactly, because tomorrow's game will be hard. We need to win tomorrow.
I don't think it's going to be difficult. We only make it difficult if we don't get at them.
Yeah.
That's it. We only make it difficult if we don't get at them. If we have the same attitude that we showed against Brighton and Spurs, then Burnley will sense the chance of getting, their first 3 points of the season. And let's be honest, Burnley, they can make it difficult for teams, but that's because they're under Sean Dyche, he's the type of manager who he organises his team. He knows where the players need to be at every one time, and they can get forward, they get back, they defend, they do all the dirty work. Whereas we don't seem to do that. We don't put enough tackles in. Okay, like I said before, we get outrun in the midfield, and Burnley are one of them sides where they'll steal the ball back very quickly. If we daddle on the ball and don't do anything with it, Burnley are straight down the other end.
So Shelby needs to improve it, I think. A bit improvement, I think, yeah. He does. Shelby needs to improve a bit more. Yeah? 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. My mum told us. So, yeah, I hope we win 3-0 tomorrow. 3-0 tomorrow, win tomorrow. 3-0 win. I want 3-0 tomorrow, be good. 3-0 win, be good tomorrow.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, talking to you, yeah.
I'm going to go 2-1. I'll play it safe because I think Burnley, they'll make it difficult, but we've got enough about the side to score a couple of goals past them. I mean, in terms of the defending, it's been a bit comical at times, so I think Burnley might get one maybe late on. I think it might be a bit of a squeaky bum time end, but hopefully it's not like that. We just need 3 points. We need to just try to erase what happened against Tottenham and against Brighton and just play better against Burnley. And if we can get on the front foot and if we can, make the problems to Burnley early and get maybe an early goal, it's going to settle the nerves. That's what we need to do. If we can settle the nerves, then, we can go from there. But we need to make sure that ASM's ready to go. Shelby ups his game because, as mentioned in the comments, he's been poor the last few games. I know he scored a good goal against Newport, but that's against a League Two side, and he saved our horses, really. We shouldn't even be in the competition. However, at the end of the day, I'm not complaining because, we've got 4 points out of, 9 available. We should have more. And what I will say, we're in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup with a chance of getting into the semis. So the way it's looking so far, it's not too bad. But in terms of Premier League form, it can be a bit better.
We need to improve tomorrow. We need to get that win. I reckon the team would be, it needs to change a bit tomorrow. We need to change that defence tomorrow. We need to get that win tomorrow because if we don't get it tomorrow, we're going to be screwed again.
Well, he's going to have to rotate like that. That's what he will be doing because you got to remember we're playing games like twice a week. This is actually the last week now. Then we've got the international break. We'll come back and then we'll play 1 game a week, which will be the Premier League games until we play the Carabao Cup match. I think it's the 21st of December. So the lads can really get on the training ground and start upping that fitness and trying to get into speed of play. But I'm kind of glad that it's ending now in terms of 2 games a week because we're getting too many injuries.
I saw, tomorrow's game will be hard, but we need to win. I think it's going to be tomorrow, so.
People say it's going to be difficult. I don't think it'll be difficult. I just think we only make it difficult if we start poorly and we play like we have been doing against Brighton and Tottenham. We're very capable of blowing Burnley away. We've got the players. Like, you look at Burnley, they don't exactly have the luxury of bringing good players on. You've seen them last time out against Southampton at home. They couldn't bring on any subs. They haven't got a proper strong enough side that's going to be capable. I don't know how they stay up. I really don't know how they do it, but I'm not going to underestimate them. That's what I will say. We're not going to underestimate them, and I don't think it will be a difficult game. I think we've got the capabilities of getting at them. This is a winnable game for me, but I don't think it'll be as high as what a lot of other fans are predicting. I think 2-1, play it safe, and we'll go from there.
Exactly. So I want to win tomorrow. 3 points from tomorrow against Burnley tomorrow. We need to win. We need to win tomorrow. If we don't win tomorrow, I reckon the team would be, I know he'll be something tomorrow, but I'll put Darl on net again. He did well against Tottenham. Back four. I would say Manquillo played well last night. The other day against Newport. Get him in the side. Jamal Lewis as well. Hopefully Fabian Schär. Hopefully taught him. And hopefully the cells starts.
That's if he's fit, because he's touching goal at this moment in time.
Or in midfield, I would start. I'll take Chevy out. Put John House in there, like Mike Langstaff. Put Mike in there, and shot together.
I think, to be honest with you, I think Shelby will start because he scored that goal against Newport. And albeit, yes, he was poor, but you got to look at the bigger picture. Like, he wasn't alone in a bad performance. Like, the whole team just didn't seem to get together against Newport. We were just as if it was like a nothing game, like a pre-season, and there was nothing on the line. We sort of thought, actually 10 minutes, we're getting beat, we need to turn up. Exactly. I know Steve Bruce will say we played better in the second half, but let's be honest, we couldn't have been any worse against that League Two side in the first half, and going into the second half, what to be better. But Shelby, I will keep in the side, but yeah, you could maybe go Sean Longstaff. Matty, I think, still injured. Did you say Matty or Sean?
Sean and Matty together.
Yeah, Matty's injured at the minute.
So going on top, I would start the main man, Jamal Lewis and Kyle Wilson. He did really well coming on that second half against Newport. Started him, MS, and on the right, on the left, on the hills, I would say Ryan Fraser.
I've actually gone with Joe Linton.
What? I better go for Mount Bunches, so.
Okay, Jay. Anyway, enjoy the game tomorrow, and I'll see you soon, mate. Take it easy.
Yeah, bye-bye.